One of the more infuriating things about being an Xbox One owner and an Xbox One fan is the fact that they have all the money in the world, all the clout in the world, and yet they fail to really take advantage of that. And that's something that, as an Xbox fan, is hard to deal with. Simply put, they've really disappointed a lot of people this generation, including myself. And while I still prefer Xbox and I love Xbox and I hope that they can really just knock it out of the park next generation, something inside me tells me that it's probably not going to be the case. And the most likely reason is just simply put, Microsoft doesn't really want to compete. They want to work with Sony and Nintendo, and that's a bit bad in my opinion. You need that competition. So imagine where we'd be without competition. Well, if you'd like a quick idea where we'd be, just look at the Madden franchise, right? While it has gotten better recently, there's absolutely no competition there, and so Madden has no real competition to force it to grow or do better each and every year. So without Xbox competing with PlayStation per se, that leaves Sony really to do whatever they want. And honestly, it does seem like Microsoft has really just handed over the keys and said, here you go, Sony. We don't really care about console sales. We don't really care about Xbox. We want our games on everything anyway. We're still going to make a box, of course, because we make $3 billion a year on Xbox Live, and without selling the box, we can't make that. So obviously the end justifies the mean when it comes to making an Xbox. So they will continue to support Xbox in that way. In fact, though, if you think about it, little will change. If you're an Xbox owner this generation, you've got nothing for exclusives to begin with for the most part. And, so hopefully we'll be able to at least continue to play our games best third-party wise. So this new bit of information, Microsoft is testing Xbox One games on PC beyond Play Anywhere, which basically is very interesting. So before, Microsoft really had to sort of port things to PC Xbox games. This is directly playing Xbox games to PC. So when you install State of Decay, you get a Legacy DX installation update prompt that actually helps you do this. So for a few months, this is according to Brad Sams, he'd been hearing that Microsoft wanted to bring Xbox and the Microsoft Store experience closer together. This appears to be part of their game core strategy that is designed actually to make it significantly easier to bring Xbox games to the PC. Granted, the challenges today of building a PC and Xbox game using the same assets is easier than that of last generation, but Microsoft wants to make it as streamlined process for maximum value for developers to support both platforms. After all, as consoles have evolved, they are more like PCs than standalone unique pieces of hardware, and by doing this, it makes it easier for developers to build one game for both PC and Xbox, which is a huge win for Microsoft on both console and PC gaming fronts. This is also a new gaming service app, Microsoft Gaming Services app, that installs two drivers, which basically can be found in their files or whatever. So on the surface, it looks like Microsoft is doing is collapsing any differences between PC and Xbox gaming to make it the same experience of both devices. The company is in the process of making the delivery mechanisms based on the Xbox infrastructure appears to be making it possible to run Xbox games on PC and replacing the existing store PC games infrastructure on what Xbox has actually built. So it's not some kind of half-baked port either. It looks like it's the real deal. So basically, Microsoft going all out for the PC crowd once again. Again, personally, I'm not a PC person, so this isn't something that really interests me. It's actually a bit of a bummer to continue to see Microsoft do things time and time again for the PC crowd and every other crowd but the Xbox crowd. So I guess, in their mind, this is the Xbox crowd because PC is Xbox, Xbox is PC, yet us on the console side don't get VR or anything like that. Or, and there's also exclusives that are on PC but not Xbox. So it's a little weird, but I will link this so you guys can check it out. I would appreciate any feedback if you guys enjoy the content. Please like, share, subscribe. As always, I appreciate all the love and support and feedback. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me continuously. Have a great night. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.